Hey nerds, welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 9, Episode 20 of Supernatural, entitled Angel Heart. If you're new, I don't remember actually saying that after watching the last episode, that this would be the name of this one. I feel like I'm reading that for the first time. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below, as well as links for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes in just a few seconds. Listen, the last episode, The Werther Project, was good, and there was a lot of stuff in it that happened, especially like with Ghost Benny and the wild twist about why can I not remember her name? Yennefer. I cannot remember his mom's name to save my life. Nermina, I don't know. Nerwin, something fucking goofy. Rowena, there we go. Not Rwanda, Rowena. I know there was something I may remember. With her not actually being there, like almost Sam killing himself to try to help his brother. Both of them giving blood to deactivate that thing and get another book that could potentially lead to a cure. But the overarching thing we have so far is Sam not telling Dean what he's doing. You know? Again, we're just going into the same old routine of Sam keeping info from Dean or Dean keeping info from Sam. We have Dean kind of coming clean and telling him what went on his night out. And Sam just refuses to say what he's doing. I don't know. And even has that letter from Bobby saying, hey, stop. Talk to your brother. He would want to know. He needs to know. Bing, bam, boop. So I imagine we have to have that revelation at some point. And after this episode, we're in the home stretch. So let's see if this is a main continuation or if this is our one filler before we get into the main stretch. And again, not filler, but Monster of the Week. It's a term I just use loosely. So I'm going to go and put Jerry behind the scenes. Boop. And let's watch episode 20 of season 10 of Supernatural, entitled Angel Heart. This is the beginning of a Days of Our Lives episode.
Amelia?
Oh, Jimmy.
Amelia?
Jimmy?
Sam.
Jimmy? Is it you?
Castiel's gone. It's me.
When was this? You got that soap opera music, man. It's tripping me out. It was all a dream.
What's happening?
You're asleep.
How's our girl?
Squish.
No. Not again. No. No. No.
Wake your goof ass up. Oh, you need a shower. Oh no. Why they got you? Nope. You sniffing some extra essence out of her? Maybe it's Maybelline. She's just having the same dream over and over.
Jimmy?
Supernatural. One of the things, think about that though, like back in the day. I don't know if people still do it now, but there was a time when soap operas were like the thing. You know, everything comes and goes periodically, but imagine like even hearing like that piano, that boom, 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 and just the lighting, the setting, just makes me think about when I was a kid watching Days of Our Lives with my grandma. Like, there's a certain vibe to the whole thing. And of course, older folks back then had those like weird curtains that were like see-through, but not see-through, if that makes sense. I don't know how to even explain the material. So it gave like this nice aura to the room. I don't know. Nothing looks like that anymore. Nice, clean, and just TVs on, soaps, and people just sit and they watch that episode for the day and you go on about your business. Honestly, and this is going to sound funny to someone, the closest thing I can think to that, I mean, soap operas, again, still running. The closest thing I can think that still does that at this given moment is wrestling, because it's still a week-to-week thing. And it's like, dude, I mean, there's shows that are week-to-week, like, you know, Loki or Invincible or things that come out on a weekly basis, but that last all year long. That last it's every single Monday, every single Friday. And it's just like, wow, what's going to happen next? Who's going to do what? How did they do this? Or who's going to do bing, bam, boop? It's a continuous thing. the last thing I think that really did it for everybody was probably Game of Thrones until it shit the bed. There hasn't been anything else, or like the first season of like WandaVision felt pretty captivating for a wide audience, but I don't know. Different time, different aura, I guess, for different things. Oh, that brother is just sad. You were better off going around yelling Ronnie and seeing who turns around than that shit. I could save you $50. I mean, this guy's like very animated with his face, almost like the De Niro.
Worker.
I don't know what the hell you're talking
I
about.
feel bad for him.
I don't.
Wait.
Immediately unconscious, wound to the back of the head. Hey, bro. There you go. At least check the pulse. She's good. You want to call?
Wait, sir. Can you tell me if she's still breathing?
It just immediately hangs up. Bro, it stresses me out every time somebody gets knocked out in this show, bro. Fuck.
It's terms. I mean, should I even be here?
It's got a solid
I
point.
need help from both of you. You were both troubled teens. You speak her language.
All right. How is she?
I haven't gone in yet. I was waiting for backup.
Jesus Christ, Cass.
Back up.
To go talk to it. Okay.
3 men and a lady. Let's do this.
Like 3 men and a baby.
What are you doing here? This was the last one. I got it just before my grandma died.
I appreciate
Years ago.
Sam being the one to kind of like talk to her in this situation again, because her and Dean's not on good terms. Dean's usually the one that's good with kids, so I'm glad to see Sam just being the soft-spoken, kind-hearted version of himself that he usually
Nobody's
is.
heard from her since. It was sent from a motel here in town. That's where I've been crashing.
They're trying to hunt down an angel. Might be a case.
But we don't know that.
Close enough. Come on, give me something to punch already. Kidding. I'm fine. I'm fine.
That's not what they want to hear from you. But also, how are you just fine? Like, that's been bugging me. I feel like as soon as he killed Kane, things should have like ramped up exponentially.
Why don't we go back to the bar, see if we can't track down this Ronnie guy, huh?
In fact, you're not anything to her except a constant reminder of someone that's gone.
No, I'm responsible for everything that's happened to her.
Like I'm just saying, she's been surviving on her own for quite a while
Again,
now.
two sides of the same coin, because Dean's right and so is Cass. Like, you're not her father, but also Cass is the reason for this shit. 'Tis the reason for the season.
She doesn't have anybody to answer to.
Immediately he tried to get up.
Heading out to beat down another teenager. That bitch attacked me.
Cass still trying to flash his badge, even though Dean was like, just pushed him into the seat. He's a wholesome boy. Hold on. Look, Dean ain't even going for the badge, bro. Look at Castillo. She's like, hey, look, hey, I got my badge. All right, you see it? I guess it don't matter. Just cutting him down. So that was the guy we saw. Where the fuck is the screen this whole time? Y'all didn't miss nothing. They were just sitting at a bar. I don't know if you saw the replay of me showing him the badge or not. I have no idea where that or why that was even gone. This is why I have to constantly look over here, because shit be disappearing. Anyways, you didn't miss nothing. They were just sitting at the bar. I may just cut all that for YouTube. So the people on Patreon, you didn't miss shit. But he gave up that name pretty quick. So the guy we saw at the beginning cutting on her and sniffing her essence, I don't know what the fuck that was. Maybe it was stolen grace, something. I don't know. It looked more angelic than anything. That's Pete. All right, cool. Here he goes again. 1-800 fucking.
After she disappeared, bounced around, eventually found its way to me at one of the foster homes.
Damn. I don't feel like they would go through that much work.
Just to tell her off?
You always get along with your mom?
Never got a chance to find out. My mom died when I was a baby.
I'm sorry I didn't.
Oh, no, it's
That's okay. Yeah.
I got to know her later in life. And yeah, I suppose we got along okay.
What?
In this line of work, death isn't always goodbye.
Yeah. Imagine hearing that. My mom died when I was a baby, but you know, a couple years back we talked for a minute and everything was okay. Like, you want to repeat those words in that same order again?
This is different. My mom left me.
My eyeballs itching bad.
Claire, I'll be home soon.
I'll be
We'll
home
be home soon.
for Christmas.
Doesn't sound like somebody who wanted to abandon you. Did you?
I appreciate that again. That's Sammy's kind-heartedness of just like, hey, let me give you like some bit of skill to help you in this journey, and then we're gone. We can also help you, but I can at least give you like a head start.
I can't see.
I would never, I would never ever laugh at a blind person or anybody with any sort of ailment. But the fact, just the way he said, I can't see, was funnier than it needed to be. That guy's petty as fuck. I'm going to make you blind again before I kill you. Rest in peace, Ron. You knew better. Just for a little bit more poetry, they should have had him stab that guy next to that dumpster and him fall in the same position where Claire was at, just for a little bit of a comeuppance.
Happy birthday.
Is that the ugly cat?
I got it at the Hot Topical.
Thanks, I guess.
Hot Topical was way funnier than it needed to be.
Whoa. Just got an alert from local PD. Ronnie's body was just found outside of Susie's bar.
You were just supposed to talk to Ronnie. What did you do to him?
Any little friend?
Oh, yeah, it's bring your daughter to work day at the bureau. Vic was a person of interest in the missing persons case. What do you got?
That is like the least
Stab
believable
wound.
thing you could say.
Clean through.
Bring your daughter to
No
work
sign of
day at the
robbery.
bureau.
Wallet and everything was still on his person.
What are the red marks there in the point of entry?
Burn marks, maybe? Don't know.
Unique weapon?
We pulled his cell phone records. He made 2 calls to the same number prior to the attack. Tried the number, but the line's dead now. Probably a
Right there. And she's been hitting up Biggersons and gas and sips all around the area.
Probably sticking the place out.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Claire, you are not going out there.
She's my mother.
I love simple things like that. Just Sam explaining his process and he has the map in front of him. Again, just showing Sam's ability as like a guy in the chair, as an expert hunter, as proficient in his field. I don't know why. That's more scenes like that is so beneficial to these characters.
The house could be empty and it could be a trap. It's too dangerous. I can't let anything happen to you.
I just can't stand people with high metabolisms. No, you cannot have a beer. Because like a 6-pack of beer, right? That's like 600 calories minimum of just carbs. What?
Can I have one?
No. Told you. Couldn't ask. No.
Like you never had a beer before you were 21.
Maybe. In the end. In the end.
Doesn't even matter. One thing. I don't know why. Get that muff. Oh, damn. Bounce. Ricochet. Back up.
It's in the hole! It's in the hole!
Shooter McGavin.
Bill Murray,
She don't know.
Caddyshack.
She's never seen Caddyshack.
It's a classic.
She's 11.
Never seen it. Not a fan.
How dare you?
You done?
Yeah, I'm done. Done with your whole generation.
I had a chance right there to go one of two ways. You could have went Caddyshack, but I went Happy Gilmore because classic. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Banger.
Did you see that? Did that go in the hole? I wasn't watching. Did the ball go in the
Happy
hole?
Gilmore. Well played.
Oh no! It's hold on. I need to see something real quick for my own, for just generation wise. I need to see something. I have to look up both of these people just really quickly. All right. Jensen was born in 1978. It's around my brothers. Let's see. They do not have old girl's birthday, Catherine Newton's, on IMDb. Birth year, at least. So I'm going to go to Google. 1997. So she's younger than I am, but still. Happy Gilmore. A banger. I've seen both of those films. I'm only a little bit older than her. So where does that put me in that generational gap right there? I think in the sweet spot. Did that go in? I didn't see.
Looks abandoned.
Only one way to find out.
I love Happy Gilmore so much.
This is what you guys do.
And on top of that, Happy Gilmore makes me laugh so much, but it also makes me sad because, like, his grandma or whoever's in the fucking nursing home and goddamn Ben Stiller. Oh,
Stay at cheap hotels, steal credit cards.
Good putt.
Asshole.
Already?
Y'all zoom
Yeah.
through that shit.
See? They take your ball on the
Last one. Yep. So you don't
drop
keep it.
in the bottom like so.
You sure that's the last hole? No shot. That's where she ends up being.
Are you okay? You're not stroking out, are you?
What did he just figure out? I was about to say, what if she was under the putt-putt that they were at, that place? That'd have been insane, no? It would be really cool if the hole was wide enough to drop your stick into as well, and it just collects everything down there. That's a genius idea. I want my own.
This is hunting.
Amelia.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Jimmy?
'Cause she's gonna wake up seeing that shit.
Jimmy!
Amelia.
Amelia, imagine seeing that. That's like that's your love right there, man. Like that's your person. And fucking, but it's not. It's just their skin. Ugh, sickening. Bzz, bzz. Dean calling. Dean calling. Yakum. And you're unconscious. Again, your brain just smashed against your skull. You're unconscious. You have permanent brain damage. This is why you all die all the time. Don't put your finger on the trigger either.
Let's go.
You didn't teach her no type of gun etiquette at all. Here's a gun. Come on, let's go. Nothing. Chaotic, brother.
A watcher, angel.
Since when do angels feed on humans?
This man,
Since the dawn of man.
this
What are you talking about?
man just pulled a fucking nail out of the chair.
Your souls
Are tasty.
are little slices of heaven.
So that was her soul that he was cutting into with his weapon, just to sniff. What a weirdo!
Are they?
Please don't shoot Jimmy.
I don't know.
Jimmy Cass.
We'll get them help.
Cassvac. Cassvac sounds like a fucking
How long
flu
have I
shot.
been like this?
2 years.
I would throw up hearing that. Missing 2 years of your life? Oof. I know she is stressed the fuck out. I don't blame her because I would be too.
Baby, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You gotta sit your biscuits.
Let's go find Sam. Claire. Hey, listen to me. Stay here, okay? Do not move.
Okay, thank you. Thank you both.
Thanks, Sam, too.
Mommy.
No. She wanted to tell her mom off. You saw it on her face when she walked in the room. She was ready to say some shit. But as soon as she saw what condition her mom was in, imagine if I came in, I would have threw up for and just immediately.
They were some of the first angels on Earth. It was an elite unit that went bad, but they're extinct. They were destroyed.
Nope.
No, some
not
survived.
this one.
And they've been hunting humans, making them create heavens in their minds and feeding off them.
Where is this abomination?
I don't know, I looked everywhere. He must have left.
Back to the barn. No! Amelia! Mama!
Mom!
Ooh, I would throw up in my mom's wound. I'd immediately just oh.
No!
There you go, Cass. The blade got loose. The blade got loose. Claire gonna end up stabbing that motherfucker too with the blade. The blade's on the ground. Oh no, Dean picks it up. Blocked it. Oh, blocked it. Damn. It's going to that place. Oh, fucking kidneys up. Come on, Dino. Oh, damn, judo toss. Right in your motherfucking chesticles, Claire. Damn. Oh. And they've already set up the fact that Cass can't heal her. Oh, y'all are ugly for that. Y'all are ugly for that. Oh, is she gonna be in heaven? And oh, it's gonna be the reverse lines, isn't it? Is it gonna be Jimmy coming down to see her? Don't do it. Oh.
Amelia.
Jimmy,
Oh, y'all are
is it really you?
y'all are twisted. Oh, it's making me think of other things. Oh. Hello, brother. Oh, my foot just ripped my soul out.
What, this is some sort of halfway house for wayward girls?
Carry on my wayward girl.
Jody
Not the
Mills
same.
is good people.
Is Jody just adopting all the damn troubled girls?
Give you a place to crash until you get back on your feet. It's
Yeah.
not forever.
Oh.
But I don't think I'm interested in any more homework.
The fact that he got her a DVD of Caddyshack and some Enochian myth on angels.
I'll just put this in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it in. Yeah, you go ahead. I would just put everything. And the,
You know, Claire,
and the wrapping paper. What a dick.
you already got your revenge. And we're here if you need us anytime.
I like that. You need us at any point, we're right
Get you
here.
loaded up.
Yep. I like her Spider-Man colored bags.
Claire.
I pulled up to the house around 7 or 8 and I yelled to the carrier home space. Man, you know what? Like I said a couple episodes back, I really don't like country music, but I enjoy Willie Nelson. He brings a little bit of joy. Man, that was a good fun little episode right there, wasn't it? I like that. It was still kind of like, you know, Monster of the Week type deal, felt like for a second, but it had more story elements tied to it with Claire. And like Dean said, do your homework before you do anything stupid. Just do that for us, please. That's it. Just do some homework. Have a little bit of fun before you go out there and be wild. She's got her copy of Caddyshack. She's going to be good to go. We'll see if there's more Grigori down the path. I don't think that's the last time we see Claire. I think she'll end up with Jody Mills. Maybe we'll see Jody, her, and Alexis Ann, Amelia Frank, whatever the fuck her name was, all together at one time. And we could see some of that together, I think would be pretty cool. And yeah, man, I mean, we talked a lot throughout the episode, but that was really solid. And just for her to be able to hug Cass at the end is kind of similar to just hugging her dad. But to find her mom and lose her mom at the same time is just heartbreaking. But we get Amelia and Cass back up in heaven. And this is a good episode start to finish with the setup of Amelia in her own twisted version of heaven to actually in heaven. And at the end, she ends up with Jimmy. And maybe Claire will get to see them both again at some point to just say that she loves them or what have you. And I like that her and Sam were cool and her and Dean made amends. I still want to know who won the mini golf. I think it would have been cool for Claire to like have the mini golf score sheet in her pocket, like right there when she's looking, and then she's like, you know, Dean gives her a present, and in return she gives that to Dean to remember her by. I think that would have been a really nice touch, and Dean could have put that on his wall of collectibles in his room. But this is nice, and we don't. They say Dean kind of, you know, went over the edge there for a second when he went in to interrogate Ronnie, but he did, but he didn't at the same time. But I like that there's still elements of that bit of rage inside of him, and that's still being touched on. So overall, this is just a phenomenal episode, and I really enjoyed it. I don't have much else to say about it because I feel like we talked a lot during the episode. I am glad that Claire was the one to get that kill, kind of in revenge of her mom, but we'll definitely see her again at some point. Castiel and the brothers try to help Claire Novak find her missing mother in Oklahoma, but discover a troubling connection. So we'll see if we run into any more Grigori. We'll see if we see Claire again, especially with Jody and Amelia, like I mentioned. And we'll see if Dean learns about what Sam's been doing behind his back. But for now, Season 10, Episode 20 was entitled Angel Heart. Really fucking good. Season 10, Episode 21 is entitled Dark Fantasy. And I will see you all there. As for now, links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.